Hi, this is Rebecca with RebeccasRoadmap.com, and I have been investigating art therapy exercises that can be used for personal development or self-improvement, and I just want to show or share one of the most basic exercises with you. This is one that I think a lot of therapists start out with. Now, I am not a therapist. I'm not not trying to be a therapist, but I just know when you're trying to improve yourself, there are lots of little exercises that you can do that help you connect with yourself, help you gain clarity about yourself. So again, this is a really common one. This is a body state exercise or a body tracing exercise. And I simply went on and Googled body outline template, and I printed this on a piece of cardstock and then a piece of just regular paper. If you've got 8.5 by 11 watercolor paper, which mine was a little bit big, you could also print it on that. Now, the purpose of this exercise is to connect with your emotions. That is what this type of exercise, a body state or a body tracing exercise, is all about. And it's called a body state because it's the current state of your body, or a body tracing because a lot of times they'll do this on a big piece of butcher paper where you're actually lying down and you trace that line of your body. So if you don't want to print this, what else could you do? You could draw it freehand. You could get a magazine and find a person standing. It doesn't have to be this position, it could be any position. And you could cut out that person and then trace an outline around them. This is just like a suggestion. You could also take a picture of yourself, full body, or have somebody take it for you and print it, cut it out, and then trace that, and it will actually be a picture of you. So this somehow represents the outline of your body, so you can kind of connect with your feelings about things. You can use this as an affirmation exercise. You can assign attributes to different body parts if you want to focus on things. You can use this as a self-care exercise to show where you want to care more about your body. There's lots of things that you can do with this exercise. And in fact, I'm going to do just a very simple one. And if you want me to do more of these, if you want to know more, just let me know. Now, with this particular exercise, I'm going to kind of show the flow of energy through my body. You can show the flow of your breath. You can show just about anything you can think of on this. This is kind of your thing to do with what you want. But the thing that I've been struggling with is energy, so I'm going to kind of work on that. Now, I've got some just inexpensive pastels, soft pastels, and I've got just a like Crayola watercolor set. I've got a couple other Jane and Davenport watercolor sets. You could use those. You could use markers. You could use pencil colors. Anything. So the first thing you need to do is kind of get yourself in almost like a little meditative state. Just close your eyes, pause this video, and take about 10 deep breaths. You really should pause the video and then close your eyes and take the deep breaths. That works a little bit better. And then kind of continue with the exercise. So concentrate on your breath. And as you're concentrating on your breath, think about what colors you're associating with your body. What are you seeing? When I do this and I think about my energy, so think about whatever it is that you want to think about. It could be pain, it could be fear, it could be whatever emotion. Or it could be more than one emotion. So when I think about this, I think about, mine showed up in orange and yellow and red, and this is just a piece of copy paper, so I'm okay with using the soft pastels. So my energy, I think, was the lightest here on my head. And we are not trying to create the most beautiful piece of art. We are trying to represent something about ourselves. In my case, my body's energy. So I feel the most energetic in my brain, and then that kind of slowly works its way down my body, my energy getting a little heavier. And then my energy feels the heaviest kind of down here. That's not a red, is it? That's more of an orangey red. Well, maybe we'll go with that. That's what I picked up. And that one kind of, let's try this other side. Let's see if there's a darker, this is a darker red. I think sometimes my feet are my least energetic part of my body. Since these are pastels, we can kind of blend our kind of joining points. I'm thinking that I could take this and cut it out and glue it on to like a collage or something if I wanted to do something, you know, keep working with this image. Okay, so I'll blow this off somewhere where I won't get chalk dust everywhere. But that is my kind of energy representation in my body tracing or body state exercise. And just to kind of show you a little different version, I've got this on cardstock, like I said, and it's only red because my black ink was out and I still haven't purchased any. And I can do the same type of exercise. We can use kind of the same colors, but we'll do it with watercolor this time. It's going to look just a little bit different. And you could represent fear. You could do anything depending on the colors. What colors show up and what colors radiate. It could be love. Let's see if I have a pink. I was thinking maybe I'll just do something a little bit different. Let's see. I haven't tried watercoloring on this paper before, so hopefully it's okay. It's kind of dark. So I guess the love for me starts to radiate from my mind first. Let me put this watercolor paper under here. Maybe I want it like a red. There we go. travel down to the heart. And I had intended on just doing the same exercise again with the same colors, but then I was thinking, you know, maybe I'll change this up a bit. Maybe we'll do a little bit lighter. So I'm a very cerebral person. Most everything starts with my mind. So if my mind if my mind is not interested, then neither is the other part of my body, which may be strange to people, but that's kind of how I am. So that's what I'm representing. For some reason I want to add purple in here. This would be much better on watercolor paper, but alas, that did not happen. I think this is purple. I hope this is purple since I'm painting it. Again, this is not meant to be the most beautiful work of art you have ever done. This is simply a representation of what you're feeling about something. I think I want a little blue in here, just a dab. That was more than a dab, but I kind of like it. Again, I can cut this out and paste it onto something else if I want to continue working with the image. And there you have it. That is my body state exercise representing love, or my body tracing exercise representing love. And this one is energy. Oh, let's not get the wet watercolor on the back of that. So, two totally distinct representations of different emotions. So I hope that helps you, kind of gives you an idea. Maybe you can kind of work out what you're feeling about something using this exercise, and kind of help you put you in touch with yourself a little bit. If you're like me and you have a hard time kind of thinking about emotions, I kind of just go with the flow. This might be a good exercise for you to try. So if you like this kind of video, want to see more, give me a thumbs up and let me know down in the comments below. Do you think this might be something you could use, or something that might be helpful? And if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. As always, I really appreciate you watching my video, and I will see you next time. And if I do something else with these, I will show those to you, so maybe you can kind of do a step further and do something else fun, maybe a journaling page or something with these, because I think they kind of turned out pretty cool. So there you have it. Close that. Those are my body state activities, or my body tracing activities for today. See you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.